are seeming glim for the auto industry, but today I'm going to give you good news, right? This is a blast of good news, and today we're going to be trying to answer the question, is the car market, the car industry getting better? First of all, let's talk about this channel and some good news about this channel. 5 Best Cars for Teens is now my first viewing video compared to my typical performance. It's number 1 out of my 10 recent uploads. That is so amazing. Thank you guys so much. 472 subscribers. People are talking about how fun my videos are. I'm having fun too. As long as you're having fun, things are going great on this channel. So, first good news of the day. Volvo has quit the car subscription business. That's right. Volvo has finally decided that its Volvo Care programs in Germany, the Netherlands, and Sweden and Norway, it's gone. It's phasing it out in the UK and the US, right? That's it. That's it. They're just done, right? They know that consumers do not want the subscription service. This is a big deal because BMW, Mercedes, they each have their own subscription services. So if Volvo's quitting this, they may do the same thing as Volvo. Because Volvo's now seeming a lot more appealing and a lot more competitive to those other companies, right? Say goodbye to the electric car thanks to Ford. The internal combustion engine will be saved. Ford has decided that, you want to know what, EV stink. We all know EV stink, right? And when I say EV stink, I don't mean the Nissan Leaf. I don't mean the Volkswagen e-Golf. Those are real family good EVs that consumers actually want. I mean the gigantic, huge Teslas that are barely selling, the Tesla Cybertrucks, those gigantic, EVs, and other car makers like Volkswagen right now. Some negative news, I don't really want to hang up on this because it's a positive video. They're essentially committing what is to themselves, trying to stick on the EV trend. Meanwhile, they're having labor union issues, they're closing factories, and yet they're still so dead set on this EV program, they're going to die on that hill. That's actually where they're dying. Right now, it looks like they're going bankrupt. They're not reasoning with the United Auto Workers, and they're not closing that many plants right now, so it looks like bankrupt is the choice they've made, right? So, the internal combustion engine will be saved. Ford has decided, and remember, Ford is one of the 3 last American car companies. Ford, Toyota, and Volvo have all decided, you all know what, these things aren't that great, we're just going to stop making them all together. That is amazing to see. What Toyota's transmission, I'm very tired. If you thought I was tired before, I'm tired now. What Toyota's transition to hybrid-only models means for the EV industry. Growth is going to continue. Essentially, Toyota plans to transition almost all its North American vehicle offerings to hybrids. This will be amazing. It's the number 2 brand in the US behind General Motors. Remember, General Motors, they own a lot of other companies. So, Toyota only owns Toyota and Lexus. General Motors owns like 10 different brands. So, and yeah, no one likes EVs. Things are going great for Toyota right now in terms of sales. They may even overtake GM. They're fighting with Volkswagen a little bit there as the biggest automaker. Now they're fighting with GM. Toyota's going to succeed. GM is going to fail, right? Another one. Oh, no. Volvo knows consumers hate subscription features, right? This is similar to the other article, but a little bit different. I would have a hard time paying to unlock hardware that I already know is in the car, its CTO said during a roundtable. Finally, these car companies are not being love-struck by money. That's what they see, right? When they see they can get more money out of you with a subscription service instead of a one-time purchase, they want money, right? That's why I use Filmora, because it's not a subscription service. I paid like $50, and now I own a license on this MacBook Air, which means I can use it forever, update it as much as I want. I own it. I do not have to pay for a subscription service ever again, right? And they're finally thinking for themselves. The CTO said during a roundtable, right? I don't want to, if the features are in the car, I shouldn't have to pay for a subscription service for the heated seats that are already installed, right? Just to get that extra money, right? They're finally thinking for themselves and realizing that, they're doing what the consumers want and not what they think, is going to succeed. Ford's rival, this is another great one. I knew that this would ripple down. I 100% knew that this was going to ripple down, right? I knew it. Ford's rival Hyundai will double down on hybrids too. This is amazing on multiple levels. We've seen Hyundai and Kia be very dead set on EVs. I mean, it's fine, but that's also kind of meh. They were kind of affordable, which is great, but they're also kind of built cheaply and, not really what we want to see in the EV market. So, Ford making this change, Ford's standalone decision to, stop selling EVs is already influencing other car companies like I've said it would, right? I said this. Look at the second episode. I made a video on it, right? And I knew it would affect other car companies. And right now, Hyundai said, you want to know? We're doubling down on hybrids too. Toyota's doing it. Ford's doing it. It's becoming trendy. And the last thing on this list, Rivian, Tesla, and Lucid plan to move down market. Brands dedicated to battery electric vehicles plan more affordable models to boost soft sales. This is absolutely amazing, right? So EVs, they're too expensive. They don't sell. And the reason why they're selling them is just government mandates, stuff like that, right? And emission standards, and not because people actually want them. We're seeing them do things that they actually want, and EVs getting more affordable and better, smaller, more compact. It's brilliant. I'm so excited. This should be great. This is officially, positive. I think the car market is getting better. The upsetting part about this is it's kind of like two halves of something, right? You've got like the top part of the market that's dead set on its ways, like GM. GM is dead set on making EVs, and they're dead set on making garbage, right? That's what they're dead set on. That's what they're looking at it, they're staring at it. The lights are off again and again and again, and you just won't over until I win. That's what they're doing right now, right? They refuse to give up on it. And then you have the bottom segment, which is like, man, they're not selling very well. I think we're going to see a lot of... We've already seen Volkswagen die. That's pretty much unrelated to EVs, I will admit that. But I will say EVs certainly aren't helping. These big, expensive, low profit margin vehicles are definitely not helping, Volkswagen. So with that, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And this was a very positive, very happy episode.